A chlorine gas leak at a water treatment plant in Nagpur's area triggered panic in the early hours of today, leaving more than 40 people unwell and prompting a major emergency response by police, fire officials, health authorities and the National Disaster Response Force. The incident was reported shortly after midnight at the Maharashtra Pradhikaran's water treatment plant within the Gondi Nagar Panchayat area. Well, according to the officials, chlorine began leaking from a cylinder with a capacity of around 900 kgs and the gas quickly spread towards nearby residential areas, leaving several residents coughing and struggling to breathe. Authorities revealed information about the leak at around 12:45 am and immediately rushed emergency teams to the site. Police personnel began evacuating residents from the affected area, while officials declared a 200-meter radius around the plant as a restricted zone. People living nearby were advised to move to safer locations as a precaution, and the sudden spread of the gas caused panic among local residents, with some people describing the situation as similar to a stampede as families rushed out of their homes. Several residents went to hospitals on their own, while others were evacuated and transported by police teams, and around 35 to 40 people were initially taken to hospitals after complaining of breathing difficulties and other symptoms. Well, several reports said that 4 to 5 people required intensive care after their condition worsened, and officials later said that around 40 people were undergoing treatment while 12 had already been discharged. The injured and affected residents were taken to hospital, including Sparsh Hospital and Mayo Hospital. Local residents also praised the police response. One resident said that the police inspector and his team moved quickly through the neighborhood, going door to door in order to rescue people and personally helping affected residents reach ambulances and police vehicles. And the Nagpur Municipal Corporation Fire Department deployed 2 water tenders along with personnel that are equipped with breathing apparatus. Teams from Orange City Water, which manages drinking water supply operations in Nagpur, also joined the rescue effort. The NDRF was subsequently deployed to help control the leak and ensure the safe handling of the chlorine cylinder. The emergency operation continued for several hours, and by around 5:30 am, the intensity of the leak had reduced significantly. Officials said that nearly 90% of the leakage had been stopped, and the NDRF firefighters and OCW personnel then moved the chlorine cylinder into a tank containing water that is mixed with caustic soda to neutralize the remaining gas safely. Authorities said that the situation was largely under control and urged residents not to panic or believe rumors. However, movement in the affected area remained restricted, and that officials indicated that the site could remain sealed for 2 to 3 days as a safety measure. The incident has once again highlighted the risk that is associated with the storage and handling of toxic industrial chemicals near residential areas. Officials are continuing to monitor the situation and assess the circumstances that led to the chlorine leak. The Nagpur incident comes nearly a month after a separate gas leak in UP Saharanpur district, and on July 22, at least 14 women workers were hospitalized following an ammonia gas leak at a meat processing plant in the area. Workers reportedly suffered breathing difficulties, dizziness and anxiety, with some fainting after the leak. And for now, the authorities in Nagpur are focused on ensuring that all the affected residents receive medical treatment, maintaining restrictions around the plant and preventing any further exposure to the toxic gas. That's all for now. Stay tuned to the Savera for more updates. Do like, comment and subscribe to the channel.